Adventures of Radra in the Mysteries of Westgate. Now we have a issue at stake here because we have two side missions right now and we're in a position to complete exactly none of them. In one case, for Mintassin, we're supposed to collect a what do you call it? A diamond, but he's warned us there are going to be trolls. I have a wand of fire, which means I could probably... I have a wand of fire with 7 charges, which means I could probably do it if I save the fireball for a killing blow. The other thing we have, we went into a room, into the quest location, and there was an iron golem. And none of our weapons deal damage. As such, we're screwed. Now, I am a little bit here... this sand sells a variety of knickknacks about the not and stolen chalice. Now, I was going to come back here and examine the glass counter, but there's the shop counter too. The riddle makes me think that the chalice is still in here. The goblets are made in the exact shape of the chalice, though they are made entirely of pewter and paint. And I think actually one of these is the right chalice, but I probably don't have the right... Hey, see, I should have drank that before I picked up the before I tried to translate the note. I'm betting I do not have enough lore skill to find it. And I think I still don't have enough lore skill to find it. Yeah, my lore is only 11 even with the potion.
Sure.
What's your skills? 0 spellcraft, 0 lore. You're not going to be any more help.
Absolutely.
1 lore, 0 spellcraft.
I can do that.
0 spellcraft, 11 lore. But it makes me examine it. Bleh. Okay. I'm fairly certain that's going to be where the chalice is. But again, I said I don't have any adamantite weapons, so I can't fight an iron golem right now. I could try to go buy some, but they are each almost 2,000 gold, and I have 900, because I just spent a lot on things like amulets of natural armor and stuff like that. So, instead, since we're a little bit stuck, we're going to go do some other side quests. And I don't really know exactly how to go about finding a way onto the ship I'm supposed to go onto. Where is it? Investigating the Dark Dahlia. Finding a ship. You should utilize contacts you have already made. The best place to start is certainly Temple of Lathander. Okay, we'll go there eventually. In the meantime, I'm going to pretend I don't have a lead. Now, as for getting money, I am a rogue. I could do this. DC 20. He's not acting very angry. Yeah, not a critical failure at least. Okay. Creepy abandoned house. Lair of the Riddler. This is where the iron golem is. Massacre house. That's already been resolved. Is that a knoll? That is indeed a knoll. It's at least not a critical failure. Your pickpocket attempt was successful. Has no items or gold. Well, that's a jip. There's this guy. Okay. Well, let's go here. There is the quivering thumb. That should be worth something. We're getting close to level up as well. The arena is running. Hey, there's... Okay. This is the guy that was selling us stuff about minks and quote-unquote blue. Cages filled with all manner of rodents, few of which resemble anything like a hamster. Most look like common street rats, save for a butterscotch-colored rodent huddling in the corner. Strangely, though, the lonely creature seems to stare right at you. Huh.
Hello there.
Have you changed your mind? Only 10 gold for a real-life or shimmy hamster? I want the butterscotch-colored hamster, not one of those cunningly disguised street rats. Are you implying, What are you implying, good madam? They're all purebred rat shimmy hamsters. Some variation in tone or pigment is quite natural. Allow me to fetch the one specified. Draws the butterscotch-colored hamster, who wrinkles her nose into Stacy, hands it to you. Ah, it's a female and a docile one. Looks like she is going to be pointing her nose northeast. Perhaps she smells food. Luckily for you, I have just the thing. Premium hamster feed. A month's supply for only 15 gold. I'll take it. Here you are. Look at her excited face. She can't wait to get stuck in. Only the finest ingredients. Your new pet wrinkles her nose in disgust at the feed bag. Given the smirk on Ding's grubby face, you dread to think what's in there. Well, I really must be packing up shop. It's been a long night, you know, and a man has to sleep and count his ill-got hard-earned coin. Farewell. The hamster looks at you expectantly. You get the impression she's trying to tell you something. Interact right with your new pet. Right-click on her in your inventory and click Activate Item. I have a hamster and feed, which I'm probably just going to drop. Quick inspection of the feed reveals that it looks like suspiciously like sawdust mixed with old toenail clippings amongst other less pleasant ingredients. Yeah, that's getting dropped. That was a waste of... Activate item. The hamster points her nose toward the north. North. Northeast. East. Few fat black flies buzz lazily around this pile of stinking trash. Search the trash. As you dig through the mound of stinking trash, your rodent squeaks cheerfully, encouraging you to continue. Hidden beneath the trash, you find a small hole, just large enough for you to squeeze through. Really? Enter the hole. Just large enough. Whoa! Ferrets! A lot of ferrets, and they're attacking me. Your rodent is making chewing motions while looking at the tree, then looking at you expectantly. She seems to be indicating that you should eat something from the tree. This small tree seems incredibly out of place in this cave. Small red berries cover the tree. They look edible. A few half-eaten berries lie scattered at the bottom of the tree, obviously pulled off by the ferrets. Okay. Success! You are able to determine that the berries aren't poisonous, but that's as far as your knowledge goes. Eat a berry. The berry is sweet and doesn't taste unpleasant. Almost immediately after you swallow it, however, you begin to feel dizzy. Soon the cave is spinning around you and around, and you sink to the ground. Everything goes black. Okay, lost item, Rashimi hamster. Oh, blah! Okay! That's a hamster? Oh, you're awake. I was worried for a minute, Radra Berlin. It's good you found this place. I wasn't sure whether my feeble efforts at directing you would prove sufficient. Tell me I'm dreaming, please. What is happening here? I am Reet, first guardian of my kind. I have been chosen to observe the evil activities in the city and halt them where I can. A new threat has arisen here, one that could spell doom for all of Westgate. The Brotherhood of the Ferret. Hang on. You're a lot bigger than I remember. I didn't know you could talk. Yes, the magical fruit of yonder tree has enabled you to cross the barrier between us, allow you to see me as I truly am and understand my speech. Normally it requires a severe clubbing around the head to achieve such a connection. The Brotherhood of the Ferret is a collection of humans, power-hungry, inept imbeciles, who don't understand the power they dabble with, for they seek to revive a being of ancient evil, one that could gnaw its way through Westgate's very heart. They seek to bring Mintak, ravager of rodent kind, into this mortal realm. His minions here were doubtless sent to find and slay me. By eating the fruit, you have lowered the barriers between you and me. Now I beseech you, stop the Brotherhood before it is too late. Where can I find this Brotherhood? Brotherhood of the Ferret has a secret ritual chamber in the district above. Before that charlatan Ding Thrush captured me, I was staking out there, listening to the goings-on through cracks in the walls. Let me mark the location on your map. The Brotherhood will only admit those dressed in black robes. The members wear them in order to keep their identities secret from one another. Perhaps such robes can be purchased in the city above. The effects of the barrier are close to wearing off, Radra Berlin. Remember my words. You must stop the Brotherhood before it's too late. Okay. And I've got the hamster again. That is odd. So we're going to go out through the hole in the garbage again. Now I need to find a place to buy, and I did stress that. Buy Brotherhood of the Ferret Ritual Chamber. Black robes. Yay. Where the hell can I find black robes? I am Benevolent Colleen, the operator of this enterprise. You must be here to compete, yes? I can tell by the very way you hold yourself you are a formidable elf who would relish such a challenge. Okay. Sorry, I had to stand up and close the curtains on my window because glare from the sun is horrible for being able to see what's going on. I don't see that hosting a bloodthirsty arena is particularly benevolent. You sound just like my wife. Kaleem, she tells me you are a fat slug of a husband. If you had half the passion for me that you do for your barbaric games, our marriage would be the sham that it is. And yet the ruthless harpy is more than happy to spin the gold it brings in. I would throw that woman in the pit if I thought I could get away with it. I swear, Ishtar above, I curse the moment that screaming Jezebel snaked her way into my life. May whore inflict 1,000 plagues upon her hide. Ah, where was I? Tell me about the competition. The Quivering Thumb has 2 competitions, one for individuals, the other for groups. At least 2 gladiators must group together to compete in the lather. The fights are non-lethal, and the victor is awarded a sum dependent on their rank in the arena. To move up the rankings, a gladiator must defeat an opponent directly above them. This ensures the fights are fair and entertaining to the crowd. Don't expect a challenge for the title of champion straight away. You must fight your way up, yes? As I have said, most fights are non-fatal. I say most because accidents happen, yes? Those are the rules. If you wish to enter the group competition, speak with dutiful Azram. My shrew of a wife demands too much of my time for me to organize both competitions. Where's... Apparently, the tissue paper I used to clean my glasses is out. So I need to go get another roll. Eventually. Okay. Okay. I want to enter the individual competition. Most excellent! You are sure to rise to the top in no time. The Twilight Knight has defeated all who have challenged him, but perhaps you are the one to finally displace him from the throne. First, however, you must prove yourself. Your first opponent is a fleeing shaman named Turfang. It is a cruel, vicious creature, but no match for you, I am sure. Let me know when you are ready. Oh, I'll also need your name. My name is Radra Berlin. I'm ready to compete. And why is that Yankee over there face palming and squeezing her nose at me? Does she know something I don't know? Wonderful! Give that son of a hound the beating it deserves. A flinged is a variation of a gnoll. They're a tougher gnoll. So, yeah, spellcasting gnoll.
Get ready to be beaten by a girl.
Mm-hmm. It's saved. I wish I had sneak attack so that I mean feint so I could get some sneak attacks in. Did I get a critical hit on it or did it get a critical hit on me? I got a critical hit on it. For 7 damage. Oh! Dang lag. He is now injured. What is all this lag coming from? Why am I having all this lag? I am having a monstrous amount of lag. What was that? Cannot use this item. Oh. And I got more lag. Lag! Did the game just crash? Please tell me the game didn't just crash. Let's stop the fraps for a moment.